And we are live. Griselle, welcome back.
Yay! Hi, Kit. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Happy New Year.
Oh my gosh. Happy New Year.
Can't believe finally New Year. Good things.
I'm really glad, like 2000 and I'm like, what year are we in again? 20
2023.
2023. I'm like 2022. Bye.
See ya.
Notice how you kept that PG, by the way. I want to point out.
You did very, very good. Thank you. Well, welcome, everybody. I am your host, Kit Adams. Griselle Ribeiro is here with me tonight. Do say hi when you come in. I'm acting like I've never done a show before. I'm like not coordinated over here at all.
Me too. I'm like totally discombobulated. I shot a video for my channel, and when I tell you that I almost lit my desk on fire like 5 times, I'm not even joking. And I
I
don't think
believe you.
I'm not even going to trim that out when I put it together. I'm like, oh, well,
I believe you. I wholeheartedly believe you.
it's part of the fun. Because I always said, I don't like to edit. I'll edit some stuff, but I just kind of feel like whatever happens, happens.
Right. Well, I've had to cancel like a couple of videos that I was recording, and just because the dog had a squeaky toy in the room, and
Yep.
I could see one squeak and me just laughing, going, "Yeah, it's just the dog. I forgot to take the squeaky toys out." But when she's like squeaking it 8 times, I'm like, "Thanks, thanks."
Yeah.
The whole video is just shot now. So
Thanks for being a dog.
honestly, Tammy King, hello. How are you tonight?
Hi. I'm like, how come? Oh, because I'm in the wrong thing.
You're what?
Oh, hello. So Tammy and Annette.
Well, Annette was here earlier. I don't know if she's back yet or not.
She came
I
and went.
just said hi to her just to let her know I wasn't live yet. YouTubers have a tendency, a lot of the times they come in really early. And I sit here going, I'm not live yet.
Yeah, I'm like congested, obviously. So if you're hearing me make all funny noises, sorry.
You'll be all right.
Hi, Coco.
Brian Hill, hello, welcome back. How are you tonight?
Hi, Brian.
Happy 2023, everybody.
Here's to a better year for sure.
Definitely, girl. Definitely.
I got like 20 decks and I don't know what I'm going to use yet.
You never know. I was sitting here and I was waiting for you to come in, and I'm just like twirling my thumbs. I'm like, and then I look over and I'm like, oh, I did not get Kim Lunzer. Hello, how are you? I didn't get any of my decks out.
I didn't get my cool ones out, but I actually do have some cool ones. You guys, I'm not contagious, by the way, so don't click off. You cannot catch this via the screen, I promise.
All right. I'm going to do the disclaimers. You have to be 18 and over to get a reading from us tonight. We don't do legal questions. We do not do health questions. We do not do medical questions. Yes, I realize that those are the same things. Some people don't recognize it as such. Donation reads do go first. They get entered into the January drawing. I'll get the Mark Hollingsworth. How are you? He goes, just put a mask on.
No, he says, I just put a mask on. Good for you, Mark. You're going to be double safe. Promise.
So we have tourmaline and quartz heart.
Nice.
And the matching tower of tourmaline and quartz. Tourmaline and quartz is a grounding stone. is also used to bring positive thoughts and vibes your way. I love it. I think it's beautiful. All right. As I spend the next 20 minutes trying to screw the lid back on. All right.
All righty. I'm done hacking and coughing. Sorry, guys.
You're fine. You're fine.
So rude.
No, you were not being rude. How is everybody's New Year so far? Because we are what? Oh, 4 days in.
Well, 4 days in.
Mine's going pretty good.
Good.
So far, so good. Annette, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I did see you sitting there. I did say hi to you. I can't say hi to you this way, but I did type hi. So I have an all right. Kim Lunzer, my bad, says her New Year is just going all right. Mark Hollingsworth said New Year, same as last year so far. It is. We did just start. So, I mean.
Not for me. Mine was wildly different. Right before the show, I went and I met some clients in the woods, literally. Like, we have that, like, what is that, water bomb cyclone, whatever thing?
Yeah, the bomb cyclone.
It's called the bomb something. And I went out and I did some witchy stuff in the woods. I did Olympia for them in the woods, and I did a reading, and my cards were wanting to blow away everywhere. And it was very interesting.
I get asked that, especially like during summer, because obviously, like, in the winter, I'm not going to do readings outside. Why don't I do readings outside? Because I don't want my cards all over my yard.
Yeah.
I don't. And it seems for some weird reason, because it'll be like a beautiful, perfect day. And I'll be like, oh, all right, I'm going live in a few hours. I'm going to, go live outside. No, that wind will pick up like you wouldn't believe. And I'm like, why? Angela Rose, hello. How are you? Happy New Year. I'll grab Mark. I will grab Mark. Do let us know if you do a donation read. They do go first. They get entered into the drawing. I don't know why I'm trying to add extra letters to Mark's last name, but I am.
Because you're creative like that.
I am. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it.
That's awesome.
I appreciate it. Oh, please don't forget to hit that follow button. We did make it. I do want to thank everybody from Friday's show for getting us to 3,500 people. Unfortunately, I have no idea what happened, and we lost some people. So please hit that follow button. Get us back up over 3,500 again. So appreciated. Oh, it's a picture of a dog. These glasses, I can't see.
Oh, we're reading Mark. We're reading Mark. I'm busy trying to work my phone and a computer, and y'all, it's just too much for me. I'm sorry. I have the attention span of a chihuahua. Mark, are you partnered or not?
Yeah, all right, trolls, not tonight.
Yeah, that was quick.
Please, I know, I tell you, please ignore the trolls. This one sent me a friend request for your reading. Okay.
That's funny.
He said yes, he's partnered.
Okay.
If you're ready, you can just go ahead. I'm still grabbing cards, getting rid of trolls. You name it. It's happening.
All right, Mark, here we go. Show me what I need to see from Mark, please. Anything that's going to be helpful, concise, clear. Messages only for Mark at this point in time. Show me what I need to see, please. And show me now. Okay, high key. Something needs to be said out in the open, obvious, letting everyone know. Now, these cards are a little bit different. And this is a card that you're getting. So something needs to be spoken that is not being said or swept under the rug. What else is going on for Mark, please? Show me what I need to see, please. And show me now. Okay. Mark, you need to keep it 100. All right. So whatever this is about, you need to keep it. I'm trying to like not get the glare, but it's not working too well. So it's going to be really important for you to speak your truth, show your true self, be honest with yourself, be honest, and avoid hidden motives. But most of all, I'm not feeling like hidden motives from you. I'm feeling like you're stuffing down emotions or opinions or ideas that you're not really sharing with your partner. Clarification, please, for these cards. Why are these here for Mark? Show me what I need to see. Why are these here for Mark, please? And show me now. Okay, so the King of Wands, it's reversed. And so I'm going to say that you might be feeling a little bit off kilter right now. A little bit like typically you have your Mark. Welcome to my life.
Yeah.
Typically you've got your mojo and you're like ready to go. Let's conquer, let's just go. And it seems like you're feeling a little bit stuck. And I would say that it's because you're not speaking your truth on a particular subject. Okay. Now with the King of Wands here, this gives me a little bit of like the Strength card vibes as well. And that would be about conquering your inner demons or your inner instinct. If your instinct is just kind of pull away, hermit, and shut down all the shades, which would be my instinct, then stop it. Just kidding. What you want to do really is just start vocalizing a little bit, expressing yourself. And I think that that's going to really open things up. I'm not sure why you are not really speaking your truth.
Oh,
yeah. Hi.
So I can see.
I've heard the Nine of Pentacles, and this talks to me about, being really independent, being self-sufficient, and especially with the bear, you could be in hibernation right now. Just really trying to take a look at what it is that you've like accumulated so far as finances and relationship, because Four of Wands talks to me about stability. Stability. Sorry, Mark, I'm trying to use my words here. But the biggest thing is for you to really, speak your words, because right here, this is about stability. This is an undercurrent. So whatever you're feeling, your partner or your household or whoever this pertains to is also feeling it as well. So it's not just you, and it's not like I can just stuff my feelings and not really discuss it and bring it forth, because I have the moon right here. I think that, and these two are just looking at each other. These two little birdies need to talk. Hi, Billy. So behind this lion, I have the crow right here. And then we have the sun coming up. And it's almost like whatever's on top of your mind, whatever it is that you, oh no, it gets shut down. Oh, no. That is terrible. That's a pattern that definitely has to be broken. Okay. And then I see you. Okay. I don't want to go in super deep there because I want to be really respectful. I think that maybe some things might be quite private there. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I do see you evaluating, taking a look at things and seeing if this is, kind of worth your time, your energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, and that girl, don't get a commitment from me. You don't see no ring on this finger? Nope. Just kidding. But on here, if you look at all the coins on these spider webs, I feel like this is like maybe networking or taking a look and seeing like what's out there. And when a spider jumps on a spider web, not that I would really totally know about this, but I feel like if you were a spider and you would jump on the web and you shake it, it kind of like has that communication ricocheting, and it lets you know what, if there's anything caught in your web or whatever. At least I think that's how it works. But basically, I feel like you're going to be putting yourself out there, just kind of maybe emailing people or trying to get some feedback about the whole situation. Okay. And last thing. Okay. Well, I didn't even shuffle, but I did split my cards in half. And it says, in their feels, caught up in your feelings, letting emotions control you, emotional and deep feelings. And actually, that's actually a good point. If there's any way that you're able to kind of separate your emotions, and I hate to say put them aside, but even writing a list of bullet points with no emotions, I'm like, okay, these are facts, or this is whatever. I think that might help you in not allowing, because it feels to me like there's some manipulation going on with your emotions. Like somebody else can use that to manipulate. Yeah. But with that, I'm going to leave that right there for you. I hope that things work out for you. It won't be easy, but I feel like a lot of this has to do with your own personal growth as well. Okay. That's what I have.
Hi, Mark. I have the 5 of Cups for you. I do have the 4. It's the Emperor card. It's in reverse. I have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse, and I have the 9 of what on earth?
Somebody else feels a strong connection, but not connected enough to work for themselves.
Good Lord, honestly, during the show, that's 3 trolls. Please ignore the trolls. Nobody associated with psychic fixes would ever come into the comment section and start doing that, okay? They are just scam artists. And Mark, your last card happens to be the 9 of Cups. I'm so sorry about that interruption. All right. Okay, cheers. The manipulation is key for me. All right, I do, from the cards that I have in front of me. One, you have personal goals that you've set for yourself, but you have a domineering person in your life that no matter how excited, how thought out that you've done plans for yourself, they tend to shoot it down to the point of where you really start second guessing yourself. You need to really stop doing that. Okay. Honestly, just stop second guessing yourself.
Yes.
Basically, literally just don't say anything to the domineering person, that person that shoots you down. And I mean, like every single time, just don't say anything to them. You go and you do what you have your heart set on. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the Cups card that I told you about, the 9 of Cups, it is a wish come true. It's contentment. It's satisfaction. It is you actually getting everything that you're putting your hard work towards. Okay, cheers. The manipulation is key for me. Yeah, you honestly, those personal goals that you set for yourself, continue with them. Don't let the words of another person knock you down. Okay. You know what you're worth. You know what you're capable of doing. So do it. You need to actually start saying, hey, I'm going to do stuff for myself now. Okay. Because you're worth it. Every single bit of it. And like I said, that wish will come true. Annette said something about, I did not know, Annette, that purple was your favorite color. It happens to be my favorite color at the same time. Are you two going to be both doing this all the time now? I would love to do a show every week with Griselle, but she does work outside the house. So her schedule is like, my schedule is like wide open, literally wide open. But I'll still have 2 shows a week.
It's a lot.
I'd go live every day if I could.
Kid's a freaking rock star. You guys have no idea. This is not my forte.
Say hi when you come in. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I just said not my forte.
I enjoy it. I love doing it. And I like doing it this way, where we get to interact with an audience.
Yeah, me too.
As opposed to me just like sitting on a page, doing readings. Oh, okay. I see I became unplugged. and just doing someone's paper type of reading. Has anybody noticed that there's like really weird things going on anymore? I'm not talking about like the glitch in the matrix thing. I'm talking about like I I don't know. I welcome spirits in my house. They're fine, unless unless you're a bad spirit, then I'm shoving you right out the window. And yes, I have done it. But I was in my husband's room, and there's no way for there to be a cold breeze in his room, and it was just like whoosh, and I'm like, I usually don't get that.
I'm really sensitive to energy and all that. If you want them, I'll send them your way. I'm not interested in any spirits in my and that's probably why they're always there.
Probably send them on over.
Yeah.
Oh, Tammy King, thank you. You're both amazing.
Apexa, hello.
Hello, how are you? Happy New Year to you too, Apexa. Happy New Year to everybody watching. I am going to grab a nut. Haven't done a reading for a nut. And Kim Laundry says, yeah, strange things going on. Something very terrifying happened to me recently too. Oh, I'm not terrified by it. And literally, it honestly does take a lot to shake me. It really, truly does. I know that's probably a little scary to some people, but I have been doing, this has literally been my life, my whole life. I talk to spirits, been doing readings since I was really, really young. It just, it's just one of those things. So it doesn't bother me. But like I said, it was just like, I wonder who's here, because again, there's no way for it to really be like cool. And when I walked away, I said, let me go back. And I'm looking at the ceiling. I'm like, please don't let there be a hole in the ceiling. No. Me too. I was totally shook up. I don't get shook up. I'm sorry, Kim, that you do. It's again, like I said, I think because I grew up this way, and like my whole family knows, my family now knows, like, because I'm married, so I'm talking about that family knows. It's like my youngest daughter, there's a ghost that lives in her house. She's absolutely, and the kids talk to it. So it's like a little family affair. We're all fine with it. You know what I mean? And that's how I brought my kids up. Don't be afraid of it.
Yeah, I grew up with it too my whole life. And I'm still like, nope. No, thanks.
I like it. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't bother me.
I don't like it because I will get no sleep. Like people go, well, why don't you help them? What do they have to say? And I'm like, how about if I send them your way? Because if you deal with like 10 spirits, it's just going to take you all night.
I just literally, I'm like, listen, this is my time, my sleep time. Come see me tomorrow. I'll meet you in this room, because it's just not happening right now.
Kids having a coffee date with them all. I'll see you at 3 and I'll see you at 2:30.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm just like, this is the room we do it in. Let's not be like, that's why it was really odd that it was in my husband's room. I'm like, no, if you got to say something or do something it's got to be in this room. Let's not be, it's bad enough. The animals do freak me out when they see stuff, like especially cats. Cats will just be like, I'm like, what in the world are you looking at? Because I don't see anything, and I'll walk over and I'm like, feeling the area to see if it's cold. And then it hits me. I'm like, the cat is old, because he never did it before. So he's just old. All right, Annette, I have for you the Knight of Cups. I have the Eight of Cups. We got cups. I have the Ace of Swords, and then I have the Five of Swords. It's in reversed. You still have past resentments. I do know that you are trying to make, inroads towards healing yourself from all those past resentments. But, again, it is a new year. Let's once and for all just finally like get rid of the majority of them. I'm not saying get rid of all of them. That's like that would be really hard to do. Little at a time. But we do have a full moon coming up on Friday. I will be live. I have a brand new full moon deck to be using on Friday, so I'm so excited about that. But write down your resentments that you have. I still haven't got my paperwork signed. Oh, for your new therapist. Okay. So we'll help you here, okay, until that goes through for you. So we'll just help you here. So write down, especially that you have that one specific person in your life that you have. Oh, for your license. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was because I know last time you were here, you were changing, your therapist. So take that white piece of paper, okay, and you can start today, tonight. Excuse me. I know Griselle's sick. I feel like I'm coming down with something. I'm like eating zinc and ginger like you wouldn't believe. So start tonight. Start writing down, I forgive to the person who you do resent. Oh, okay. And just write it out. Do a little bit every day so that you have your papers ready for the full moon on Friday. And you know the drill. Burn it. Please use fire safety. Get rid of those ashes out into the universe. Let the universe take care of it. Let karma come around. This year, I will tell you all right now, you're all going to see karma being thrown about in a huge, huge way. Okay. I do see a lot of people that are going to get what is coming to them. So, and that's for everybody watching. It's karma is going to be a huge thing this year. But so your Ace of Swords, I want to talk about that because it has to do with mental clarity. So there are things that you have wheels in motion of things that you want to do and what you want to accomplish. They are going to get accomplished this year. Okay. Spirit is saying by March that March is going to be a busy year, a busy month. Sorry. So yes, a lot of what you want to accomplish is going to be done by March. Okay. Let go of talking down to yourself. Okay. Such as, this isn't going to happen. That's not going to happen. You have to change the way you talk and say, this is going to happen. That is going to happen. Good is going to start coming my way. And it is, because you have been to hell and back. You deserve that good. And it is coming your way. Again, like I said, and it's coming very quickly for you. So as I do see romance, I'm so sorry. I know it has to do with your neighbor there. I do see things progressing again, and I do see you warming. She goes, it's about time. Girl, I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. But the romance, I do see you two becoming a lot closer by summertime. That is what I have for you. Griselle?
Okay, so I don't obviously know y'all. I'm just going to tell you what I got, and then you'll see let me know if it fits or not. But the first thing I have is FOMO, fear of missing out, fear of missing an opportunity, feeling pressured, and choices. So sounds
Does the card actually say FOMO on? Oh, it does. Oh, that deck is awesome.
I know, it's not funny. So you could be, in that like waiting for things to happen, which pretty much confirms what Kit's talking about. Now, I also have ghosted. Whatever you had is over. Left confused, wondering, disappearing, act, no closure. So I don't know if something transpired and then everything got put in the back burner, or if you didn't hear from this person again, or energetically, if it was a stop and go. Also, I kind of feel like this would have to do with somebody being tied to someone else energetically, because if you look at this ghost, I know that they're holding their ghostly attire, whatever, but it almost looks like
Your
he's holding a
ghostly
bride.
attire.
It almost looks like he's holding a bride here. So this can mean like maybe a person kind of dropped out or stopped communicating because they're thinking about somebody else that they had an attachment to, and they had to deal with certain things. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. Also, I have love bombing. So it could be a situation where you were like love bombed and then disappearing act, that kind of a thing. Um, and it's a shard with attention to influence somebody's behavior, manipulation, or hidden intentions. So then I have the POV, try different approach, change your outlook, opinions, point of views, and perspective. So it's time to really get in there and kind of think about what it is that you want. I mean, we all like, yeah, we want romance and we want this and that, but also thinking about energetically, what are you a vibrational match to, like it was saying? Because I know like I come on really strong and I'm like, all, oh yeah, everything's good. But the minute I think somebody likes me, then I'm like, oh, like my vibe drops, you know, because then all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I don't know. And I start like thinking. And the minute my brain gets involved, it goes south, y'all. So I'm just going to say that you have to really decide what it is that you want. And just be aware of the whole love bombing. If people are kind of in and out, stop and go with you, that is a hard no. I don't care who this person is. If it's stop and go, I'm like, you can continue going. There are no pit stops here. That is what I have. I hope that that's making sense to you.
Yeah, stop with the self-sabotage. You too, because you are one of those. You do it too. We all do it. We all do self-sabotage to ourselves. We're all just like, well, it's that good thing happens, and you sit there and you start thinking, and you're like, yeah, but especially how long will it last? You have to stop thinking that,
Yeah,
I am a survivor. You are, and you are very, very welcome.
absolutely.
You are a survivor. Um, Apexa, are you still here? Oh, I don't think Apexa is old enough. How old do you think she looks?
Oh, cute. She said, I'm here.
She is here, but I don't know if she's old enough. Apexa, honey, how old are you? I hate having to ask people how old they are. I really do. Do say hi when you come in. Welcome to our show.
Brian, 18 years today.
I am 35. I'm not buying it, you.
I think she's fine.
All right. I'm not. Yeah. God bless you. Because if you're 35, God bless
She's
you.
gorgeous. Yeah, I believe her.
She turned 35 at the end of the year. Oh, she turned. Yeah, she turned it
in December.
All righty. We
After
just
the show,
have
email
to
us.
cover. We literally have to cover our butts.
Yeah. After the show, email us your beauty regimen.
That's so funny because we were just talking about that the other night, and I was like, you walk into my bathroom and every product contains hyaluronic acid, because you don't realize that once you hit 50, and I hit 50 years ago, that hyaluronic acid is truly your friend. It's literally what keeps the skin on my face. Everyone's telling her how good she looks for her age. She does. God bless her.
Apex, are you partnered or not partnered? Aloe vera gel. Okay. I'm going to buy the whole damn plant.
That is the best way to get it, though.
Yeah.
Yes, and I realized that was for Apex, so that she does look good. Apexa, Griselle needs to know if you are partnered. Messages for Apexa, please. Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna go anyways.
She said yes.
Okay.
You have
Show
a
me what I
yes.
need to see for Apexa, please. Anything that's going to be helpful. Clear messages just for Apexa at this point in time, please. What is going on for her? And show me now.
Are you ready or?
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing that I was seeing, Apexa, when I was shuffling for you, I saw this person that was dressed more like all in feathers, kind of like a bird, like a human bird, traits, whatever. And then I saw stairs beyond. And so to me, I'm kind of like, I feel like you're in between, like, do I fly and go with it? Or do I just kind of walk? Like you're choosing different modes of how to do things.
Have a good night, Annette. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Annette. Then the cards that I pulled, it says, well played, completing a task skillfully. Way to go. Nice work. Clever. Well done. Great move. Okay. So whatever it is that you are doing, I think you're a great strategist, by the way, you know, by the chessboard as well, but also even by deciding, okay, I can ascend or do what I need to do. I can fly there, or I can just walk behind the staircase. I think that you have different ways of doing things, or your brain just Rubik's cubes different ways of doing things. Also, there could have been something that transpired recently that served to be a shock to you, because I have shook, can't believe you heard, caught off guard, unsettled, shocked, surprised, and speechless. So this could have been something that you read or something that you heard because of the radio. And it might have to do with somebody that is, oh no, I'm going to beat him up. Give us a no. I'm just kidding. That's terrible. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to say it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles right here. And this can be somebody who, there's a rabbit in this picture as well. So this rabbit, you know, I'm just going to say that this has to do with the Queen of Pentacles is super reliable, super dependable, kind of salt of the earth. But then I have this like rabbit, and it's almost like this person's kind of dodgy, you know? And I think that that's what you're kind of thinking. You're like, well, do I stay or do I go? Do I fly this way, or do I just simply walk the stairs? So you're trying to strategize and think about what is going on. I also have the Four of Wands for you. And this is about like the type of action. In your case, I feel like what type of action you are taking. And I feel also that this rabbit tells me that you're a little bit like, a little bit gun shy about what's going on now, and rightly so. I mean, who would not be, right? I'm going to pull one last card out for you for a different deck, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. I can relate. Show me why these cards are out here for Apexa, please. Show me what I need to see, and show me now. Oh, I said one card in my deck is like, no. So past lives, regal, seductive, just a bit dangerous, with a Cleopatra energy so strong, you intimidate prey. A very strong connection to Egypt.
Oh, okay.
What? It happened on your birthday? Okay, that's awful. So this right here, I feel like this is like saying more like there is a siren that was involved, almost like a plan thing. Undecided. So you're feeling undecided. In this lifetime, you're given opportunity to explore your options to prepare for you for the next. Oh, so exploring your options to prepare for the next. As a result, you may experience many new adventures, which is part of like the whole chess thing. Is I feel like you have a lot of stuff going on, and you're trying to do that whole checkmate thing. But your last card right here is the shaman. So you may feel a really deep connection to shamanism. But also, I'm going to say that you need to connect more to nature, to meditation. Doing some breath work is going to really give you the answers that none of us can really provide. I mean, we can provide the answers, but then in the end, it has to be like your spirit. And I feel like this has been a catalyst to serve you, to push you in that direction, to get spiritually in tune. And that's what Spirit's saying. I hate to say it this way, but in the end, it's more about you getting in touch with spirit more than anything. And I feel like this will change you forever in a lot of painful ways, but in a lot of beautiful ways, in a lot of ways that you never would have thought that made you glad as well. And yeah, okay, very last card. You have a glow up coming, okay? Yep, me too. Get down, but you always get up. And so you have a major transformation. Your glow up is right here. And this, I don't want to say this is simply the catalyst, but it's a catalyst to your glow up. So I'm sorry that it's been painful and that it was presented in this way, but I definitely see you getting through it. But I see your psychic abilities also being tuned and you being more spiritually in tune with spirit. That's what I have for you.
Hexa, hello. And again, I am really sorry, especially finding out about that on your birthday. That just terrible. So for you, I have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I have the Three of Wands for you. I have the Hierophant card in reverse. I have the Seven of Cups, and I have the Death card. Again, people that are watching, the Death card does not mean anything bad. Okay. I always have to stick that, little like disclaimer out there. So I do see that you have some serious disappointment about what happened, and rightfully so. You someone cheats on you, they cheat on you, they take your trust away. Okay. But you have a habit, like you said in your comments, you just go on. You get back up, you just go on. But when this person did it, it seriously, seriously hurt you. Okay. You really weren't picking up that this person was going to do that to you. And it would be great if we all could pick that up, especially like early on, that this is the way this person is. So you are going to get over it. Don't worry about it. Keep your faith. Keep your faith. You have better times coming ahead for you. You literally do. That Death card, what it signifies is an end to that badness, that sadness, that slight depression from what they did to you, to literally going into the light and things being so much better and stronger. Do I see that person coming back to you? I do see them trying to come back to you. Only you can make up the decision to stay or to leave, like Griselle was saying with the stairs, and the feathers, fly away or, walk right back towards them. It's your choice. Yes, I'm giving him a chance. All right. And with that being said, because you already have the foresight of what has already happened, you need to lay down ground rules. And I'm not saying when you lay down ground rules that they have to be so strict and stringent that literally he's just going to turn around and do it again. He's going to be just like, well, I'll show you. So do be careful. Just say, listen, you've hurt me, in the past. And if I pick up that you're doing it again, that's it. It's done. It's over. Literally get up, go away, stay away. Don't contact me anymore. Okay. But like I said, with the Death card, that's new beginnings. So I do see a much more better suited person headed your way. I already cleared. I don't know what that means. But that is what I have for you, Apexa. And thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the follow button.
Yeah.
So that you can see whenever any of us go live. I'll be live doing full moon readings on Friday.
Yeah.
Now I'm more strict than before. Good.
You're welcome.
You're so welcome, hon. So welcome. Do say hi when you come in. I see No Name. Hello, how are you?
I like No Name.
I don't know how to say the other person. It's
Joe.
and it's a bunch of numbers. So hi, the new YouTuber. Hi.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you have our YouTube things up too?
I have yours up.
Oh.
I get so tired. Like I forget mine. I do. I forget to put my YouTube channel up. It's Kit Adams Psychic Medium on
Alicia.
YouTube. Oh, Alicia. Well, thank you. We're gonna grab Brian because do it, male, female, male. We do get a lot of guys coming in, so that's really cool.
Survey says okay. Ready? I don't know where that came from. You're welcome. You want me to go? You want to go?
No, go ahead. I gotta.
Okay. Hi, Brian. All right, let's go. Show me what I need to see for Brian. Anything that's going to be helpful? Any clarity that he needs? And show me now.
I'm
Okay.
trying not to break anything. I'm trying.
So the card I have is Swerve, to change direction abruptly, not interested, send for a loop, dodging someone, or dismiss. All right. There's that big S in here too. That's kind of interesting. So let's see where this goes. Why is this here for Brian, please? Show me what I need to see about the Swerve and show me now.
Hi, Donna. Hello. Haven't seen
Donna?
you forever.
So drinking, relationship struggles are ended, missing someone, feeling emotional, lonely, sad, and depressed. Okay. So it looked like maybe somebody may have swerved out of your lane and you are feeling a certain type of way. Yeah. In their feelings, caught up in your feels, letting your emotions control you, emotional and deep feelings. Well, I mean, yeah. What else do we need to know about Brian, please? Anything that's going to be helpful, and show me now. Humble brag. Don't be so obvious. Read between the lines. Self-promoting, disguised brag. And I think we talked a little bit about this, I think, at some point, but being a little bit more like on the down low, a little bit more chill, just allowing energy to come to you versus pursuing, allowing people to kind of miss us, because sometimes it's just pretty much that simple. Allowing people to make choices and allowing them.
Good night. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you on Friday for full moon readings.
Bye, Tammy. Okay. What else do we need to see? Okay. And so I have the old soul card. You have been around many lifetimes and have chosen to be reborn, to evolve and carry on your learning journey from where you left it in your previous life. So you're probably thinking, well, great. Can we move beyond this? Because that's what I'm thinking for you. But anyway, something about this just tells me it is a repeating pattern. It's a repeating pattern. And diviner, you have a natural talent for divination, revealing what is hidden, or hear answers that may come in many different forms to help point you in the right direction. And this tells me that you even have the answers that you're seeking, like within, like you don't really need us. I think that your gut, your intuition is telling you everything that you need to know. And it's going to be really important for you. The biggest thing, I just feel like my hands are like clenching. Biggest thing for you, just to unclench and allow whatever to happen naturally. And unclenching your hands, I think that's going to give you back your power instead of trying to grip so tightly. Because let me tell you, I've white knuckled it and I still lost. And so it's
his frustration. Still stuck in my relationship status, waiting to fix our relationship before moving forward.
Okay.
That clenching it's his frustration coming through.
That makes sense. Yeah, you want stability, but then I have the Seven of Swords here. So I don't know if this other person is Seven of Swords to me communicates doing what I want. Doing what I want, whether you agree with it or not. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to do it. I don't know if this person's partying or anything like that, but I do see the world. There's been like a dramatic ending, or there will be a dramatic ending. Obviously you're in separation right now, so that could have been the dramatic ending, but I just see one worker be here, and nothing can really come into a relationship like that if just one person's working on it. So you need to allow other people to energetically tell you and accept it if they're going to work on it or not, because they see here partying, hanging out, having drinks, that kind of a thing, or just even, I don't know, like going out for a happy hour or whatever. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to tell you that right now. I think that your last card is the Strength card right here. And this one, it's almost like the mouse is mesmerized by the snake. And then you have the broken heart here. And it's like the mouse can't see that the snake is just about to like ravage it. And with that big moon behind it as well, I just feel like this person is acting cold-blooded. Let me just be real. I feel like it's a cold-blooded thing because, I mean, look at that snake. It's like no feelings at all. And this little mouse is like all furry, cuddly, and warm. It sounds really weird.
Well, some mice are cute. I'm not gonna lie.
I think they're cute.
Mm.
Hi, Robin. But you don't want to get caught up in a situation where you're dealing with somebody who's literally cold-blooded, or they can intellectualize their relationships or rationalize things away. And you wind up losing yourself. It's not a compatible match if that is the case. And I'm just kind of feeling like you need to kind of reevaluate this whole thing. Because
hello, Catherine. Hello. Sorry, you had a lake of
no, it's okay. I just wonder if, okay, look, this is your last card, Brian. I have bounce, literally. It says bounce. Leave the situation or person. It's time to leave it all behind, leaving fast and wrapping it up. But I mean, it's so much easier to say, well, just leave it, just go. There's other people that are going to be better suited for you. I mean, there's history, there's lessons, and I just don't think that energetically waiting and putting your life on hold is healthy for you, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. I think that you're feeling like this person is your sweetheart, and by the same token, I think that you feel unseen in the whole situation, and you're ready to fight for it. Okay, so there's a warrior right here, but this is what I keep getting is you need to look in the mirror and really decide for yourself, is that what you want? Is this really what I want? Is this good for me? Is this where I'm headed? Mirror, you just rub things in order to enable people to see themselves differently and begin to heal. The ultimate mirror, but also the mirror of looking at, what do you want for yourself? What kind of energy, if you're chasing energy and you have to kind of trap it and capture it every time, is it really yours? And is it really worth it? And is it a vibrational match? So I think it's time to reevaluate and kind of rethink things. I don't know. I've been caught in that energy for a long time. I hate to see other people caught in it, pining for someone and hoping, that's what I have.
Okay. So, Brian, I have for you, it's from the Crystal Oracles deck, the Titanium Rainbow Quartz. I have Sapphire. I love this card. It's a beautiful card. I love this whole deck, to be honest. And I have Fluorite. So your Titanium Rainbow Quartz is multifaceted. You have many, many different layers to you as a person. For most of us, we all actually do. I can't say all of us do because there are people that just don't. They're just like one-sided. You also need to do with this and the reading that Griselle just gave you, you also have to think about yourself. Okay. All the energy and the time and the effort that you're putting into working on that relationship, it's fine, but you tend to neglect things that you need to actually give some priority to. All right. Financially wise, like business and stuff like that. You need to put some energy into that. If not for anything else, but to like balance out your life, but you also just take your mind off that relationship instead of 100,000 things going through your mind about what is she doing now, what's going through her head, this, and it's do things to get your mind off of that. Okay. Excuse me. Your Sapphire is easy does it. It's just reiterating that first card about your health, your happiness, your abundance. There is more to your life than your relationship. Yes, your relationship, I understand, is very, very important to you. Family, love, it's extremely important to you, and that's fantastic. But again, time. It just needs time. Okay. The fluoride card is natural beauty and authenticity. It's be yourself. Okay. And with that being said, I know you separated for a reason, and don't turn yourself into what you think she wants. Stay yourself, just be more in tune to her needs, her emotions. Okay. And that is what I have for you. Nathan, hello, how are you?
Hi, Nathan.
I'm gonna grab Donna. Donna, are you still there? I have not seen Donna in forever. If you do a donation read, please let us know. Donna is like one of the very first people to ever really follow me here.
Awesome.
She's a wonderful human. People, please hit that follow button so you get notifications. I will be live again on Friday. All right, message. Oh, that poor Crystal.
Can I go?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Donna, what I have right here is, for some reason, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're holding back, or you're holding something back. It could be emotions or how much you care about a certain something. I'm looking at this fence right here, and it is only like waist high. And then there's a little house by her chest. And it's like, this is what's most important to me, is my home, my family, things of that nature. And you want to keep things under lock and key, perhaps. I have the Fool. I have a desire to take a chance as well. But with this Fool card, if you notice, it's a big crocodile. I can't follow it because this is backwards. Here we go. I can't. Yeah. Anyways. But it goes like this. And this little tail is looking at the woman with a flower, trying to tantalize it. And I kind of feel like this is saying, there's more beneath the surface than you let on, or that you know of, with these holding feelings back. Now, I don't know what transpired here, but it seems to me like you've been the subject or the focus of some, it could be like verbal abuse or some bad treatment from other people. And I feel like many hands have had a hand in it. Okay. You could have been, the subject of somebody like talking nonsense about you. And I feel like you're really dignified. I feel like you're a really great person. Sorry. And I feel like you're wondering, why would people do that? So I'm not sure if this is resonating with you or not, but I feel like this is kind of needling your mind, just kind of like you keep thinking about it and things like that. The next I have right here is 7 of Cups, is choices and options. Am I going to allow other people to see how much this is bothering me? Am I going to speak on it, or am I going to hold it to myself? Will I take a chance and kind of like express myself and let other people see, hey, you kind of lulled me into a false sense of security here, and now I'm feeling a certain type of way, and especially because of your words and things like that. Also, Donna, you could have a deep connection to clouds, and that might be something for you to kind of watch and just kind of decompress, because I feel like you have a lot of cloudy thinking. You just need answers, and things aren't super sharp or clear for you. And with that, that is what I have for you right now.
Hello, Donna. I have for you the Chariot. I have the Star. I have the King of Swords. I have the 10 of Swords in reverse. And I have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to start with 6 of Pentacles card only because it's you being made aware of a very, very greedy human being. When I say greedy, it's just that person, a lot of people tend to think greed with money. It's not always that. It's just that person that basically you're like their personal servant. They're like, hey, I need help with this. And they expect you to jump and just do it. You need to set some boundaries with this person. Just say no. Basically, just say, I tell everybody, just say no. No is not a bad word. Okay. And you don't actually owe an explanation as to why you're saying no. Just say no. Say no.
And you can always say, no, thank you. That'll really puzzle them. Hey, can you do my laundry? No, thank you.
Yeah. Just, no. Big no. All right. You do have a lot of great things about to happen for you this year. Lots of stuff. Because the chariot, it's a moving, it's progress, it's going forward, but it's going forward in a very good direction, a very good way. I do see for you actually winning money on some type of game of chance. I don't know what game of chance it is. Spirit's just not telling me. They're just giggling. So it literally, they're just giggling. That's why I'm laughing. I'm one of those people. Someone laughs, I laugh. So you are going to win on a game of chance this year. All right. Your King of Swords is being disciplined, especially like we just told you, start saying no to people, especially those energy drainers. No, again, is not a bad word. And that's for anybody watching. No, saying no to somebody is not bad. I know I feel bad if I say no to somebody, but afterwards I'm just like, I'm really glad I did that. So think of it in those terms. You'll be glad that you said no. Am I telling you to say no every single? No, I'm not. Just pick and choose, okay? Especially like when you're tired and overdrawn. No, let no be your friend, okay? But like I said, you have like a really, really wonderful year coming ahead for you. And that's what I have for you, Donna. It was good to see you.
Awesome.
All right. I see we are up for our hour. Everybody, please do not forget to hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so you get notifications whenever we go live. I am hoping that Griselle will come back again with me. I will be live on Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Central Time. I'm doing full moon readings. So do come back and see me. I have a new deck, so I'm really excited. All right, everybody. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye.